All right, I'll keep it short. Here's what you need to know.
Number 10. The Kleptomania Phase. You walk into your bedroom expecting peace and quiet. Instead, you find your favorite gym sock has been taken hostage. This is not a crime scene. It is actually a shrine to your existence. Your dog is not stealing your underwear to sell them on the black market. They are stealing them because you have the aromatic appeal of a fine aged cheese. Dogs have 300 million olfactory receptors compared to your pathetic 6 million. To them, your sweaty gym gear smells like eau de best friend. It is like a superfan buying bathwater, but slightly more socially acceptable. Experts say chewing your items releases endorphins in their brain. Basically, destroying your property gets them high on love. If they ignore your clean laundry and go for the dirty pile, they are a true stan. They are wrapping themselves in your scent because they miss you, even though you have only been in the bathroom for 45 seconds. So, losing a sock is the price of being an icon. Number 9. The Bacterial Facial. Nothing wakes you up faster than a wet sandpaper tongue on your eyelid. Most people recoil in horror because they know where that tongue has been. But in the dog world, this slobbery assault is a high-level handshake. Wolves lick the mouths of their superiors to beg for food or show submission. Your dog is basically saying, "You are the boss. Please do not eat me." Also, they think you taste delicious, which is admittedly a bit weird. Their tongue is not cleaner than a toilet seat. That is a lie invented by Big Dog. But the act itself releases oxytocin in both of your brains. It is a chemical cocktail of pure affection and dubious hygiene. Think of it as a spa treatment from someone who eats garbage. It is like your grandmother pinching your cheeks but with more saliva. If they focus on your face, they are trying to groom you like a puppy. They think you are terrible at cleaning yourself and need professional help. Accept the slime because it means you are officially part of the pack. Number 8. The Bathroom Security Detail. You try to use the bathroom alone for once in your life, but suddenly, a furry head bursts through the door like Kramer. You might think they have zero respect for personal boundaries, but in the wild, doing your business is a tactical nightmare. When you are on the porcelain throne, you are technically defenseless. Your dog is standing guard to ensure no predators attack you mid-flush. They are basically your hairy, slightly smelly Secret Service agent. It is the highest level of pack protection they can offer. They are watching the door so you can doom scroll in peace. It is like having a bodyguard who insists on holding your hand. If they sit facing away from you, that is even better. It means they are scanning the perimeter for threats. So do not push them out or lock the door. Let them protect you from the imaginary bathroom demons. Number 7. The Empathy Yawn. You let out a massive yawn after a long day of doing absolutely nothing. 3 seconds later, your dog opens their mouth just as wide. You might think they are just mocking your exhaustion, but contagious yawning is actually a major sign of empathy. Studies from the University of Tokyo showed dogs yawn more with owners. It is a biological way of saying, "I feel what you feel." They are syncing their emotional state with yours via Bluetooth. Psychopaths generally lack this contagious yawning reflex. So congratulations, your dog is officially not a psychopath. They are reading your social cues better than most of your exes. It is like when your best friend starts using your slang words. They are subconsciously trying to be on your wavelength. If a stranger yawns, your dog will likely ignore it completely. They only want to share oxygen with the person they love most. Number 6. The Dramatic Sigh. You are sitting there minding your own business scrolling TikTok. Suddenly, your dog lets out a huff loud enough to deflate a tire. It sounds like they pay the mortgage and taxes in this house. You immediately wonder what you did to disappoint them this time. But experts say this is actually a physiological reset button. It is a heavy exhale that signals the end of high alert mode. They are literally blowing off steam to say, "I feel safe here." In the wild, letting your guard down is a near-death sentence. Doing it next to you means they trust you not to murder them. It is like unbuttoning your jeans after a massive Thanksgiving dinner. If they do it with half-closed eyes, it is pure contentment. If they keep their eyes open, they might just be bored of you. But usually, it is the highest form of relaxation praise. So stop apologizing to them for existing. It is a compliment. Number 5. The Paw of Judgment. You are watching TV and feel a heavy paw land on your knee. It feels like they are about to give you a serious performance review, but this is known in science as affiliative contact behavior. They are not just using you as a convenient armrest. MRI scans show their reward center lights up when they touch you. It is the dog equivalent of holding hands in a movie theater. They are physically checking if the bond is still active. It stems from puppyhood when touching their mother meant safety. Now you are the mother figure, which is weird, but go with it. It is like checking your pocket just to make sure your phone is there. They are grounding themselves using your physical presence. If they pet you back, they probably think you look stressed. Or they just want the snack you were trying to hide. Either way, it is a demand for connection you must obey. Number 4. The Stalker Check In. You are in the kitchen quietly eating cheese at 3 in the morning. Suddenly, a furry head pops around the doorframe like a periscope. They stare at you for exactly 2 seconds, then leave without a word. It feels like you are being monitored by a very short supervisor. But dogs are actually terrible at being lone wolves despite the ancestry. To them, a room without you is just a potential crime scene. This behavior is a tactical reconnaissance mission for the pack's safety. They are verifying your vitals to ensure you have not expired yet. It is like checking your fridge, even though you are not hungry. They just need to know the good stuff is still there and safe. If they find you alive, they get a hit of dopamine. You are the VIP, and they are the overzealous security team. Even if you are just sitting there scrolling memes on the toilet, they are saying you matter enough to interrupt their nap time. Number 3. The Psychic Gaze. You point across the room at a completely random object. Your dog immediately looks at the object and not at your finger. This seems basic, but it is actually a cognitive superpower. Chimpanzees will usually just stare at your finger like total idiots. Even human-raised wolves struggle to understand the concept of pointing. But your dog assumes you are a genius who knows everything. Yale researchers found puppies do this before they are even trained. They are hardwired to think your perspective is the absolute truth. It is called social referencing, and it is a massive ego boost. They are saying, "I trust your judgment on this random wall." It is like blindly following a GPS, even when it drives into a lake. If you glare at something, they will glare at it too. They are convinced you see a ghost or a squirrel they missed. Trusting your vision is the ultimate sign of intellectual respect. Number 2. The Human Shield. A stranger dares to deliver a package to your front door. Your dog immediately steps in front of you like a furry brick wall. This is called body blocking, and it is serious business. They are putting their soft organs between you and the danger. Even if the danger is just a mailman named Dave holding an envelope. The American Kennel Club says this is instinctive pack protection. They have assessed the threat level as midnight and acted accordingly. It is not because they are jealous of the mailman. It is because they think you are too incompetent to survive alone. It is like a toddler trying to protect Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Size does not matter. Even Chihuahuas will try to fight a T-Rex for you. They are ready to take a bullet or a vacuum cleaner to the face. It is the bravest and dumbest thing they will ever do. So appreciate the gesture even if you just wanted your Amazon box. Number 1. The Cold Shoulder. You wake up with a dog butt pressed firmly against your face. In human culture, turning your back is a massive insult. But in dog culture, it is the Nobel Peace Prize of trust. In the wild, predators are lurking around every single corner. A wolf never turns its back on something it does not trust implicitly. Sleeping is when they are most vulnerable to being eaten. By showing you their back, they are saying you are not a murderer. They are exposing their spine because they know you have their back. Military dogs often sleep facing the door to guard the handler. If they face away from the door and towards the wall, it is over. It means they feel as safe as houses with you watching over them. It is like handing someone your unlocked phone and walking away. They are betting their life that you are the ultimate protector, so enjoy the view of their rear end. It is true love.
That's all for now. If you made it this far, I appreciate you sticking around. My puppies wanted to say thanks, and they'll wag twice as hard if you hit like and subscribe.